Hi, welcome to another edition of Camper Christina Cooks. Today I am in Haliburton Highlands Water Trails, and I am at a campsite on Three Island Lake, which is just off of Margaret and also off of McEwen. Today I am making, what's this trick? I can do it better, but I don't want to get it with my hand too. Anyway, making some roasted potatoes on the fire. Got some foil here that I'm going to put them in a packet. I'm just going to slice them. And I brought some basil pesto. It's half basil pesto and half olive oil in here in my container. I have my usual roasted garlic powder, roasted garlic flakes, and pink Himalayan salt. And I brought a pork chop to go with it. Oops. It was frozen this morning. I just put it, I brought just a little ice pack. I have these little things that my mom gave me. They're great. And I didn't have any newspaper, so I just put it in a paper bag from the pharmacy that I had. So it's still very cold. It's actually frozen just a tiny bit still in the middle, so that's good because it's been very hot today. So I'm going to leave that for a minute, and I'm going to get started on the potatoes. Oh, I used to do this for hours. We played at school against the wall and over and under. I can do 3 too, but I only have 2 potatoes, sorry. Alright, so got my handy dandy plastic placemats here. Just going to use those because I don't have a fancy table like the last time I made roasted potatoes. I'm just going to slice them up. Super easy. Just got to make sure I don't cut the foil. Don't want a hole in it because then all the basil pesto will go all over the fire. I'm going to cut these a little thicker actually. I was cutting those too thin. I like them soft in the middle and crunchy on the outside. If I cook them right, that's what will happen, but we'll see. It's just a little bit of a bad spot there. And a little bit of a bad spot there. Let's make those french fries for later. They're just really small potatoes, so that's why I brought 2. Super simple. Got those all laid out on the foil. The basil pesto is so strong smelling. This is the one that I used for the pizza, but I don't usually add the olive oil. So I'm just going to shake it up so that the olive oil kind of gets mixed in really nice with the basil pesto. Obviously the basil pesto has oil in it as well, so it's a nice combination. This is an actual Nalgene container, and you know, I love my Nalgene bottle to death. It never ever leaks, like none of the ones I've ever had have, but these little containers they make, this always leaks, this basil pesto, so I always put a piece of saran wrap and elastic, otherwise this whole bag would have been full with it. It just gets messy. Alright, so I'm just going to pour this on and get this saran wrap out of the way. Please don't fall. Oh, it's in the dirt now. Just got to get some of the basil out. It's kind of stuck. And just the oil is coming out. So just mix these up somehow. Move them around a little bit. Get them all coated. Put a lip on that so it doesn't run out. There we go. Looks good, eh? They smell amazing already. Okay. My fire is just about ready for the potatoes too. It's just starting to kind of, you know, get some nice hot coals in it. Should have made it a bit earlier, but I was just stuck in my hammock. I couldn't get up. Okay, I'm just putting some pink Himalayan salt on. I like this stuff. It's really good. I get it from the dollar store in a grinder, and then what I do is I just put the grinder in the Ziploc bag, so the end is in a Ziploc bag, and then I hold it and twist it, and then it goes into the bag. And then I pour it into the container. I know, I'm so clever. Alright. Okay. Trying to kind of spread them out, but a couple of them are going to kind of have to be on top because it's just going to be too big otherwise. Okay, here's my little packet here. I have 2 pieces of foil, so what I do is I just take this one and flip it Oh, and there's a hole in it, so only one layer. So put it this way. There. And there. Ready to go. So put it up on here. And now we wait. I'm gonna put a little bit more wood on the fire, and I'll be back in a bit. All right, well, even though it's way too early for the potatoes to be ready, they were sizzling quite good on the fire, and I kept flipping the packet over. There were a couple holes, and so it was dripping oil, and I thought I'm just gonna put it in the pan. That way it'll kind of keep it more sturdy, and you know, the pan's still clean, so that's good. Anyways, I opened them up. They look awesome. I tested one. It's nice and soft in the middle. They just were only brown. Some of them were only brown on one side, and some of them weren't browned yet. So just letting those finish off, and just fix the fire over here so that I can throw the pork chop on the grill. I'm almost gonna eat soon. I'm so happy because I'm starving. I don't want to like char broil my pork chop. I want it to like cook nice. Okay, it's time for that guy. Here it is. It's, I think, what they call a butt chop. They're my favorite cut, and I eat them all the time like steaks. I just love them. They've got a nice amount of fat on them, which gives them some good flavor, but some of it obviously you don't eat. But sorry for you people out there that don't eat meat. Just fast forward a little bit. Alright, so I just have some roasted garlic powder, my usual. I actually have been putting on, I have a Parmesan and herb. It's by that popular people that make spice. I can't remember their name right now with the red top. Clubhouse. I have a Clubhouse, it's called Parmesan and herb. I really like that one, and I've been using that a lot on my pork chops, and sometimes I put it on chicken. It depends on what I'm having with it. That's a lot of garlic. It kind of came out in a big lump, so just spread it around with the fork. All good. All right, here we go. It's on, it's on. Wait some more. Just gonna make sure it doesn't stick. I don't like it when it sticks. Ah! Holy crap, that's hot. Oh, it's hot. Almost dinner time. Cheers. All right, that big fire got my pork chop cooked really fast. There's my potatoes, and it looks amazing. I cannot wait to eat. My fire was so hot, I was sweating. So try a piece of the pork chop. It's so much better than when I make it at home in the barbecue. Alright, here's a potato. You can definitely taste the basil pesto, so that's good. They're really good. I think I'm just going to put a little bit of salt on the potatoes, and I'm going to finish eating. So thanks so much for watching another episode of Camper Christina Cooks. Hope to see you again soon. Bye. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please click the subscribe button. Also click the bell for notifications. If you'd like to get more information on the stuff I use on my trips, please check out my website at CamperChristina.com. Thanks. Bye.